strange numbers suddenly appeared above her son's head. At first, she thought it was just a trick of her eyes. But when she went out of the house, she was astonished to see different numbers appearing above everyone's head. Then she noticed Kay, who had the largest number above his head. Curious, Emma asked her son who this boy was. He told her that he was the top student in school, even growing his hair in a state of obsession with studies. Hearing this, Emma suddenly realized something. Were these numbers predicting future exam scores? When she saw her son's scores, her heart sank. That very day, she quit her job and began focusing solely on her son's studies. One day, as soon as her son ate an egg, the number on his head gradually increased. Seeing this, Emma was overjoyed and began preparing different egg dishes for him every day. Gradually, his marks increased and his actual studies also began to improve. Emma thought that if her son became the top student in the city, he would receive a bonus of $100,000 of $100. But then everything changed. Well, one day her son's score stagnated at 5,556. Emma tried her best, but her score didn't improve. Gradually, she became increasingly worried. Then, one day, she discovered a shocking truth. Every time her son played the guitar, his score plummeted. The son was shocked and threatened to break his guitar because music was his greatest dream. But he finally asked Emma to break it herself. As soon as the guitar was broken, his score began to rise again. But Emma noticed another change. Her son wasn't as happy as before. His smile was disappearing. This made Emma anxious. She realized she had put too much pressure on her son. To make amends, she took him to his favorite music festival. But her son wasn't happy at all. He angrily declared, "Oh, this will ruin my future." With that, he went back to his room and began studying. Then, one day before the exam, he suddenly heard a familiar tune. Following the voice, he reached the school auditorium. But the sight there left him speechless. His old bandmates were performing with the same guitar. The sight brought tears to his eyes, but he still asked fearfully, "Mom, did my score drop?" Seeing the fear in her son's eyes, Emma's heart sank and she said, "Don't worry about the scores anymore. Go do what makes you truly happy."